Hi, I'm Matt Walk, sports editor of the Emerald. I'm with Isaac Rosenthal, our digital editor, and we're here at Autzen Stadium where it's starting to feel a little bit routine. Another matchup with a Pac-12 team and another blowout for the Ducks. This one 52-21 at Autzen, and we're starting to see the team really gel, and we're starting to get a more clear picture of what the team's going to look like.
Yeah, you know, we've talked so much about DeAnthony Thomas and about Marcus Mariota and Kenyon Barner, but tonight what we saw was a really complete effort from the Ducks for 60 minutes from every single person on that roster. In the first half, you had 5 touchdowns for the Ducks, 5 different players scoring those touchdowns. Players like Byron Marshall, Keenan Lowe getting in the mix tonight. I mean, for Chip Kelly, really pretty much a dream game to have this many players contributing and, you know, obviously the 52-21 score.
Yeah, whenever Washington and Oregon play, there's always talk of the rivalry, the battles these two teams have had throughout the years, but don't talk to Chip Kelly about the rivalry because he preaches each week it's a nameless, faceless opponent, and it must be hard for whoever's playing the Ducks to get spanked like this and then, you know, receive the compliments that you do from Chip Kelly in the postgame.
Yeah, and you know, it's something that really a lot of players will, or a lot of coaches rather, will say things like, we treat every game like a rivalry, and you really do get the sense when you talk to the Ducks players, they actually buy into that philosophy, and it's like Kelly said in the postgame, you know, you can laugh at that kind of philosophy, but they haven't lost a game to a rival since he's been here, to a what the fans would call a rival since he's been here, because they take every game as seriously as they take the next game.
It's Chip Kelly's 40th win as head coach of the Ducks. He's 40-6 right now. Pretty crazy when you consider how far this program has come in so few years.
Yeah, and you know, Nick Eliotti, I think, talked about the progress the rivalry's made a little bit. You know, he said, you know, 30 years ago players would be rushing the field, they beat Washington like this, and today you have a blowout win over Washington and fans are leaving at halftime, and it kind of feels like what it should be for the Duck fans.
Special teams had a big day. Marvin Hall of the Huskies muffed the punt, which set up Oregon's first score. A little later on, the defense got involved. Avery Patterson had a pick six, and what can we see going forward here for the Ducks?
Well, it seems like we're going to see a lot more defensive touchdowns. Avery Patterson had the pick six today, just like he did last week. 3 weeks in a row total with the pick six, and if you can think back far enough, it really should have been 4 weeks in a row with the pick six for the Ducks. So that's an element that we haven't had much in the last couple of years, and starting to get a lot of scoring from both sides of the ball, and man, this Ducks team could be hard to beat.
Oregon has a bye week next week before traveling down to Tempe to play a hungry Arizona State squad.